It's Risk Cuts. This is our show, my show, your show. Let's talk about sex, adult channel, adult show. Please, parents, take notes. We talk about sex here. For the newcomers, please, this is an adult show. Let's talk about sex. We talk about sex here. We discuss here. We rub minds, please. Here you can make comments or you can call. The number to call is on the line. Can anybody pin my number, please? Anthony, Isioma, please. Anybody? I don't think Lara is around. Please pin the number so they can call. And if you want to call, you are free to call in to comment. This is an interactive show. For the newcomers, you are welcome to call in and let's discuss. Thank you. Thank you, Agatha Isioma. We are here to discuss and improve our sex life wherever we are lacking, where we can. And here we joke again. We'll laugh about it. When it's too serious, you can just comment something or talk about something, so we can laugh about it. We are here every Fridays and Sundays 8 o'clock. Please, Fridays and Sundays 8 o'clock. I don't think you can be my friend on Facebook again, but you can follow me, Miss Risikat Olubodun. You can follow me. Then we'll be friends. Please, anytime. We are here 8 o'clock to anytime in the night. Eka son, Eko Oburo, Eko Ojo. Rafi Abosede, thank you. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi, ẹ̀yin ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, àbúrò mi, àǹtí mi, ẹ̀yin customer mi, èmi ọmọ yín ló ń bọ̀ ní gbòòrò ayé Miss Scott. Ètò mi, ètò yín, ètò wa. Let's talk about sex. Let's go there. Let's get down on the ground spiritual again. Today's topic here, we are discussing about sex tips for women about their men. Ukera Namanya, welcome on board, my sister. Today's topic, we are discussing sex tips for women about their men. And another one is a lady inboxed me. She spoke to me on Wednesday. And she told me she's on the line now. She says she wants people to comment. She just threw a question. She's always on the line. She says it's her first time last Friday. Thank you, Prince. Thank you for Prince Ajayodu JP. Thank you for the first time, Gania Mahmood, for coming around. She said it's her first time. Friday was her first time for coming around, so she really loved it, the program. So she told me that she wants us to comment and talk about her topic. She said her husband is frustrated with her. Her husband is a very open person. That the husband told her that he's frustrated about the sex life because she doesn't want to have sex with him. That she doesn't feel like having sex with him anymore. She's not feeling him anymore at all. So she asked me what can she do. Then she said she's going to come on the line so we can all discuss it and she can listen to what people are going to say. She's got so many things she's going to say as well. She might call in and she might not. But let's get down on the ground spiritual again about the main topic. Sex tips for men about their women. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Alex. Please, I won't be able to welcome anybody. Let me just drop some messages then. Anthony, my brother, Ola Univ. And others, please. I don't think Lovina is on the line and Toxicity. Please, can you take care of the comments, please, my people? You know we are here. Take care of the comments so I can. What do I show photos? Thank you. I can drop some messages before we continue. If I don't say hello to you, I'm sorry. Let me quickly, thank you so much. Yes, let's get down on the ground spiritual again. Sex tips for women about their men. A woman should know how to make a man happy in the bedroom. First of all, some men told me through food. They said they love food. Through food and through sex. But we talk about sex here, They said a woman should know how to take care of a man through food and through sex. We are taking care of the sex part here on our show like we always do. Bolarin, Maureen, Kemisola, Adeoye, thank you. Welcome on board. Sorry if I didn't say hello very well, my people. I'm sorry. A woman should be able to take care of her man, no matter how busy she is. She needs to take care of her needs in the bedroom. Men told me that a way to get a man's heart is through food and through sex. So they said a woman should need to drop some hints for them in the bedroom, because most of our women, we don't drop hints for our men in the bedroom, in the home. So they said we should, we are treating the topic about sex tips for women about their men, the tips for women about their men. We can get our men for sex, how we can get them to have sex with us, how we can get them to shag us. Loving Akereke Twali. Salamoto Adeto, my sister, my mom, welcome on board. Bolari Mori, welcome on board. Asiwale Berlin, welcome on board. Chicho Yebolale, welcome on board. Thank you. Ade Jesus, Adak, welcome on board. They said women should know how to take care of men. They should know how to they should know how to drop hints, yes, for their men in the bedroom. Women, as we desire sex, that's how men too desire sex. Men desire to be loved like we women too. 1 minute, please. Hello? Hello, caller? Hello? Hello, you can speak. We are on the line. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, speak on, my brother. Welcome. Sorry, the caller just cut off. Sorry. Ifan Yarua, welcome on board. I never trust a black woman with a blonde hair, but you are special and looking great. My blood, Ifan Yarua, I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Men are to be desired too. As we women desire we want sex. That's what our men too desire sex. They want to be treated with respect, you know. And another thing, we women, we think we are objects that desire sex. You know, we women, we take sex as things that, well, we grow up to think that sex is what we are used for. It's not what we want. We think we are sex materials. It's not what we want ourselves to do. What we grow up, that's what they put in our head. That women are sex materials. That men use for sex. They don't let us believe that we too, we want sex. We should believe that we too, we are an object that crave for sex. That anytime we want sex, we can say it out that we want sex. We are made believe that sex is what we are used for. It's men that crave for sex and they ask us for sex while we give them sex. That's what most women believe. That we can ask for sex. It's them that should ask for sex. We are the sex giver. They are the sex. No, they attract sex. They are the one that asks for sex. We are not built to ask for sex. But in this day and age, men are saying that they want their women to ask for sex. Thank you, Isioma. They want their women to ask for sex. And they should not put the power, the burden only on the men. Men don't want to have sex with a lady, just a sex thing. Men want a lady. Fine. Men want a lady to ask for sex. In this day and age, they want their women. And another thing is, as media, as the people, as society, put a burden on us that they put pressure on us that we ladies we need to look good for our men. That's how they put pressure on the men too. The men too needs to look good. They need to smell good for their women nowadays. Men are to wear tight clothes. They are to wear tight jeans, just to attract women too, as we are doing for them. Because we attract them, but men too, they are making now the society is putting pressure on them that they should try and look good, so they attract women sexual, desire to. And another thing, appearance about with men, like I said. Another thing is, work, the stress of work, the work. It puts this pressure on the men that has got over, let's say, over 60 hours of work in a week. Over 60 hours of work in a week. And it thinks about bills and other things. Some men, when they get to a age, when you get to a stage in life, they start getting bold. They don't have hair on their head again. Those men, they start getting bold. They don't have this. So in some ways, it doesn't attract some women. But let me tell you a secret. The secret is boldness can mean higher sex testosterone. Men that are bold, they have high sex testosterone. Their testosterone in sex is very high. Because people would think, oh, he's got bold hair now. He doesn't have hair. It doesn't attract some women. It doesn't attract her. But some women, like me, I love men with bold head. Some women don't like them. Some women love them. I love men with no hair at all. I don't want to be blonde and my man blonde too. No. I don't want him to have any hair. Yeah. Hair on his head. Stop. Another thing. Women need to have time and moods. Stop, drop, and roll. We need to drop some hints. Thank you, Maria. We need to drop some hints for our men. We women, that the topic. We women, when our men come home in the night, when he comes in with his briefs, after we feed him with food on the table, we expect the man to ask for sex in return of being good to him, giving him dinner. You don't need the man to ask for sex. You can do it yourself. You are the woman. You can do it yourself. Men don't want a woman that will wait for them to ask for sex after dinner. You can just take the briefcase from him and just touch him, touch him in his dick, Mr. Alco, just touch him, give him some touch. Most men say it turns them on than waiting for them to make sexual advances. They say most women they wait for their women most women wait for their men to make sexual advances when they come home in the evening, in the night, after a very hard day work. Even some women will even ask the man, are you tired? What do you expect him to say? Even though he's not tired or he's tired, he will say he's tired. You say he's tired, even though he doesn't want to do. But the people, you see, some women, when they come, like I was saying before, when their partner comes back home, they will give him parts, they will give him nice food, and after then, they will sit in the living room with him. Instead of them to make sexual advances at the man, they believe the man needs to take the action. Some men says it turns them off. They don't want to do it. You are my woman. You can make advances to me. You can just come into just come in front of me and just put your boobs in my mouth. As a woman, you are my woman. I don't need to have this thing in my head that I have to make sexual advances to you every night or every day. You understand? They want you to these are the tips. When he comes back home, if you want to watch TV together with you, maybe he's reading some notes, you can just put your boobs in his mouth while he's drinking. After he's eating, just do some things. You don't need to sit down. And some woman will think, the woman will think, I think he has got my message. I think he has got my message. He needs to just come and ask me. Thank you, Lovrin. Thank you, Motayo Esther. He needs to ask me. He needs to ask me for sex. He doesn't need to ask you for sex. He is tired of asking you for sex. You should make sexual advances yourself. You are the queen of the house. You are the woman. Thank you. You are the woman of the house. You just don't need to sit there after you've cooked, after you've given him food. The only way some women think the only way the man can thank them for the food is making sex with them. Yes. But you can ask him yourself. You can ask him yourself. You can make sexual advances that you won't be able to refuse because he is tired and is eating. When you make the advances to him, he will love to do it because you are the queen. You just take off your whites, what color, any color of red, this thing, dungaree, and just put the boobs in his mouth after he's eating dinner. Just put the boobs in his mouth. Let him drink milk. Let him drink milk after the dinner, Another thing is, in any healthy relationships, there are three things. There are three stages in every good relationship, healthy relationship. You fall in love, you fall out of love, and you fall back in love. That is it. I always say there is no perfect relationship. Sometimes you can fall out of love with your man. That doesn't mean you don't love him anymore. You are going through stages. Even he himself can fall out of love. These are the crisis time in the relationship. These are the crisis time in the relationship. That doesn't stop you from making sex. If he doesn't make advances to you, you can make it. Maybe he's got issue. And so many things go on in the relationships. You understand? And another thing is, by the time you fall out of love, you need to study your man. You can bend it. You need to study your man. You can amend it. At the time, maybe one of you has fallen out of love. The topic is sex tips for women about their men. Kevin Ezuado, sex tips for women about their men. Because some women will tell me, because they have arguments with their men, they don't want to have sex with him. Men still do it. But it's meant to happen in relationships. There are no perfect relationships. It's meant to happen. Sometimes you fall out of love. And when you fall out of love, in the process, you will fall back in love. If you guys work, if you two guys work, even if one is working and the other one is ready to stay and work it out, you guys will get there. But another thing is, in a relationship, we want to love our partner the way we want to be loved. No. When you fall out of love with your partner, love your partner the way they want to be loved. Love your partner the way your partner wants to be loved. Because sometimes we don't understand. Sometimes we don't understand what our partner wants. We only want to have the relationship perfect. It's not going to work sometimes. We need to love our partner. It sounds crazy to some people that, how can I love my partner the way he wants to be loved? Yes, you need to love your partner the way he or she wants to be loved, not the way you want to be loved. Because he's human. He's human, and he's a unique person, and she is a unique person. There are wants and needs that she wants. So you need to understand that when you fall out of love, at this stage, that is when you study each other and say, okay, this is what my partner wants. Okay, in the bedroom, this is what she wants. In the bedroom, this is what you guys need to talk. Because, like, sometimes we think, oh, when we have sex, when I have sex with my partner, she enjoys it. It is a lie. He or she doesn't enjoy it, but they keep quiet. They keep quiet because they want it to roll like that. But when it gets to the stage, thank you, my brother, Unif, talk to each other in a funny way. When you get to roll in the relationship, you will know this is what my partner really wants. This is how she wants to be touched. This is how she wants to be loved. You understand? We need to understand that. Another thing is, let's like my brother Ola talk dirty, then Grab your man. Don't wait for him. Don't wait for him to ask for sex. Grab his dick. These are tips. He can come back home, just grab his dick. Just grab his dick and, start sucking him, Just do something to make him in mood. You understand? Another thing is, tell your man how he did last night. The problem most women have, our women, is we don't want to talk to our men about their performances. And men want it. It helps men in their sex life. When you have sex with your man tonight, tomorrow morning, you can tell him, oh, babe, I like the way you touched me like last night. I like the way you squeeze my boobs. I like the way you touch my back. I like the way you massage my, pussy. I like the way you suck me. If you tell him the next morning, that might turn him on, I know. And some ladies don't want that. Some ladies don't want that. Some ladies don't want, because if they talk like that to him, it might turn him on. So they don't want it. They think he's going to start it again. So that's what scares some ladies, and they don't want to have sex again. So in the next morning. But when you do that, if you want more sex, these are the tips you can give your man that will make him have sex with him. And another thing is, if you can't do that, if you don't want sex in the morning, maybe when he's in the office, you can just drop some sex message and tell him, babes, you know what? You make me hot yesterday night, How you touch me, I was so hot. Just that will be in his head throughout the day. It doesn't matter that you are going through things, Sometimes you guys are going through things in relationship. It doesn't matter. This can really help bring the relationship back. This can help bring the relationship back. Every relationship has got crisis. So when you drop those tips for him, after maybe, some people, they have sex maybe once in 2 months because they are falling out. The relationship is going through crisis. It's all good. But at the time, one time that you can have sex with him, just remind him, he can hold on to this. He can hold on to this for the rest of the week. He can hold on to this that will make him remember that you are still there for him. That this can make him remember that you still at him. You still at him. That can make him even come more than before. You understand? Don't just say, oh, we are having issues. Another thing is, make a game changer. There are some sexual distancers. Some people are sexual distancers, and some people are sexual pursuers. I said this on one of my my videos. Some sexual distancers are the ones that have low sex libidos. Some sexual pursuers are the ones that have high sex libidos. If you and your partner, in most relationships, is like that. If you and your partners are like this, some people, the pursuers, the people that are pursuers, they want their sexual needs met. They want it to be met by their partner. The distancers, they don't want it. They are distant. They don't want the sex. So in this aspect, you need to be flexible with your sex schedule. You need to be flexible between both of you. We need to meet in both ways. You need to be flexible with your sex schedules. You don't put everybody on the pursuer. Because the pursuer, you remember, is the one that wants sex all the time. He is the one, or she is the one that wants sex all the time. Is the one that needs sex all the time. But the distancers, he or she is just back. So when both of you meet in the middle, when you make sexual diaries, you make it a game changer. You guys talk about sex. You guys can just, you don't need to do sex all the time. You don't need to penetrate all the time. You can make him, play with himself. I always say it, play with himself in front of you. At least he's satisfied with himself. You can make him do so many things to himself in front of you. While you look at him, he's satisfied. At least it will keep him or her for the night, because this will not make the other partner, to cheat. Because if your partner is a sexual distancer and you are a pursuer, and you don't want to understand, you don't want to, please ask Esa Idehi, my number, please, Loving Akereke, Anthony, please, can you pin my number? Somebody want the number. Maybe the person want to call. If you are the sexual distancer and the other one is a pursuer, if you guys leave the space, the relationship is going to die through sex. Another thing, when your relationship is dying through any other means, sex can revive the relationship, and sex can kill the relationship more. Sex can revive, thank you, Isioma, can revive, can bring alive the dead relationship. If you bring new things on the table, if you bring new things, new game on the table, this sex thing can revive the relationship, even though it's almost dead. Because when the pursuer is always pursuing and the distancer is always back, you guys are not helping. And this is what happened in most marriages and relationships. This is what really most happen. There is one of us wants sex and the other one doesn't want sex, and the other one has fallen out of a sex with you. This happens with the relationship for 5, 7, 10 years, 15 years. One of you will fall out of sex with the other partner. It's meant to happen. This is not that someone is doing me. This is meant to happen. It will happen in your relationship. Even 4, 5 years, you will fall out of sex, out of love. That doesn't mean you don't love your partner, but it's just nature. It's just human nature. It's a human nature. So in this aspect, this can bring it back. If one of you is still standing to say, I do, I'm still here to bring this relationship to life. I'm still here, strong and healthy, to fight for what we have. Even though we are drowning, I'm here to wake this dead relationship. I won't let it drown. No matter other things you can do, there are things you can do sexually as well to bring the relationship to life. That is, brings new things alive. Bring new things, play with you. Sometimes you can just come off, you can come off penetration. You can come off penetration. Just do some sexual talk. Some talks, talk dirty like my brother Ola Yunif talk dirty, play, bring some things new. Play with him in a way that he won't imagine sex. But I think it's making the relationship come alive. There is still something in the hair to feel in the relationship. You can look good, do your hair, look good, wear some things that are sexy. Wear some things that are, then play with yourself. Sometimes it can look off. Just still stand there and say, I'm going to make this flag. I'm going to fly this flag. I'm still here to bring this alive. So far, you guys are still seeing each other. Something needs to be done. Something can be done if you guys are still seeing each other. If you haven't caught, ropes. Thank you. That is the message. If you want me to, the topic today is tips for our men, tips for our women about their men, how we can get our men in the bedroom. Because some men are telling us that their women are not, sexually active. They're not throwing tips. They are not doing anything. They are just too laid back. They are too laid back in their sex advances. They are too laid back after 2, 3 children. After some people say they are 50 years old, they can't even, they can't turn their men on. You understand? They can't do things. They are tired. And the woman will tell you, okay, I'm the woman. I am the one that I'm a sexual object that men needs to come to me. I don't need to go to man. It's a lie. He's your man. You can go to him. You can go to him. He is your man. You can't tell me he's your partner. You can't make sexual advances to your man. No. He's tired of coming to you all the time. He's tired of coming to you all the time. You need to let him feel like he's wanted too. Some men will just oh please, I'm tired. When I get home now, that Yarisi will just tell me to come, and she wouldn't even carry her leg up. It's not only by some women will say, ah, but I told him now. I told him, Babarisi, I want to share now. You don't need to tell him, Babarisi, you want to share. You can just sit on his laps and start walking on his laps after he's eating. You know, you can just touch his, you know, you can just put your boobs out and start playing with it in front of him. You know, as you know, do so many things. You know, there are things you can do just when he comes back home. You know, there are things you can do. And most women say when they're, like I talk about the dead relationship, when they are going, when the relationship is you know, is rough, when the man doesn't want to have sex with them, they'll make it die too. Women, these are the tips you can do. You don't need to make your relationship die because your man is out of love. Women too get out of love, but men do often. You understand? You just try and work it out. Not only by reporting him to all the family, not only by talking to him all the time. Make some moves. Make some moves. Yes, Prince Adeyi Olutu, if the woman is not clean enough, that's what we are saying. If the woman is not clean enough too, that is another thing. That's why I'm saying, make up yourself, clean yourself, you know. You look good, you know, try and look good for your man and do some tips. You can look good and you don't, give your man some sex tips. You know, some men, they ignore, even some men, they can know, they know you want sex, but they ignore. They just want you to drop some things yourself. You know, I will tell you a secret. You know, I'm just saying, I'm not saying all men. You see, these men that have a fear outside. These men that have a fear outside. You see, most of the girls they have affairs with, when they get into their house, immediately they get into the girl's house, apartment. The things she do to them is just make sexual advances and start doing, like, you know, that's what turns the men on. Because when he gets home, I as a Mama Risi, Mama Ifanyara, Mama Ola Univ, Mama Isoma, I would just sit down as Mama. You know, I wouldn't make all these moves that this lady is making. You understand? These are the things that men want. They want a lady that can, you know, move, you know, not only in the bed, you know, move and, you know, do it the way you can. Oh, babe, you're back. Oh, babe, you know, do some things that will make him, you know, think, am I still with this woman? Is this Mama, whatever? You understand? All those things. Let's read some comments before I go to the question. Adayi, yes, I agree with you. Okay. Can I read some comments before we go to the next one, please? Being clean is not only for a woman thing to do. It goes both ways. No woman wants a man with sketch. Obi Kafila, thank you. Yeah, you're right. How is Lara? She's fine. I saw her this afternoon. I don't know why. Prince, I agree with you. Adetunji Romoke, you are correct, madam. Both of you should give each other romance words. Thank you, my brother. I'll lie you. Both men and women should give each other the romance words. You know, talk dirty, romance. Tell him how he looks and Esosaisa Okorede. Yes. Madam Janet. Janet, welcome on board, my sister. Sorry, I cite you far. Before I continue, another lady is on the line. The lady called me, like I said, and said she wants us to discuss our topic. She wants to read the comments and she wants people to answer her. She's having this issue with her husband. Her partner is her husband. They are married. They are officially married. They are married for over 12 years now. That's what the lady said. They are over 12 years now together. 1 minute, please. One minute, please. Sorry. The lady said they are 12 years together now. It is with a partner. They are married. I won't say the country, but she's on the line. She's on the line. You can see on the line. Oh, God. Sorry. What is that? Woman of these years. Women of these days so selfish to the point that satisfying their man becomes nothing to them. Adenichi. Adeni Okunade, you are wrong. Bashir Rosu, my brother, welcome on board. Thank you. A man should make a woman happy in all area 100% without any issue. That it's better, it's easier said than done, my brother. Ola you. That's what everybody say. A man needs to do this, a man needs that. How many men do it? I better give that matter for Matthias Daddy. You know as they go. The lady said her husband, her partner, is frustrated with her. Because this guy is a very open person. That she doesn't want to have sex with the husband again. Because she works 6 days. Thank you, Victor. She works 6 days a week. The 1 day left, she take care of the children and the husband and the home. But one thing is she doesn't want to have sex with the husband anymore because this man is first of all is like she said he's a pursuer. The man is a pursuer. He loves sex. He loves sex so much that but she is a distancer. But the problem is, even though she's a distancer, even though she's a distancer, she loves her husband. But whenever the man makes advances to her in the night, she doesn't want to have sex with him. I said, why? Why are you doing this? She said, she just, not that she fall out of love, but he pushed too much. That's how she said it. She said he pushed too much. That most of the time he wants to have sex, she doesn't want to have sex. She's tired. That she is tired. Most of the time, she wants to have sex. He wants to have sex. She doesn't want to have sex. She's always tired because of the work. But another thing is, the more this man is pursuing sex with her, the more she doesn't want him. Do you understand? That is what I got worried. She said the more this man asking for sex, the more he pursue for sex. Even in the night when she wants to go into the bedroom to sleep, she's scared of going to the bedroom because he's going to ask her for sex. Sometimes she doesn't want him to touch her. And I said, Madam, are you seeing another person? She said, no, Madam, I'm not seeing any other person. I still love my husband. But I think the way he has sex with me, I think that's what she says. It's not me. That he is using her for a sex object. That the way the guy has sex with her, is is using her. She thinks he's using her as a sex object. That he makes sex with her the way he wants. All these years that they are together. You understand? That he makes sex with her the way he wants. She can't tell him. That she always try and tell him, but he goes back to having sex with her the same way. And he doesn't expect her feelings as a lady that this is how she wants it. So anytime you want to have sex with her, she's always and I ask her, have you discussed this with your husband? She said yes. She even got to the point that she told him that maybe they should stop having sex for some time. You understand? I said that's good. That's what I think too. But she's not feeling the sex thing anymore. And she's not cheating. She says she's not cheating on the guy, but she doesn't want to have sex with him. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? She's on the line. I can see her. What do you think? What do you think she can do? Because my own personal advice, I told her so many things. But she said, like the lady that called last week, she said she wants people to comment on it that she's not feeling the guy anymore, that she loves the guy. But when it comes to sex issues, even this is making her to fall out of sex. She doesn't want to have sex with any man even. That when she said that, it got me worried. She said she doesn't even want to have sex with any man because I don't know. Okay, Abiodun Omojo, make him see sense. She should go and see doctor. I think Igwe Owologbo Abat. Maybe. I told her that too. Maybe she should go and see doctor. I don't know. Yes, you might be right, my brother and my sister. Yes. Please read your Bible about respect. What is it about respect, my brother Ola? I don't understand that. Talk about this matter and leave your people alone there, please, my brother. She go and see the doctor, yeah? Can I read comment, please? Before I put my own one. Adeyinka Adegbite, please share our videos. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Is she fall? I thought that she's fall out of love with the guy. She said she's still in love with the man. She said she still loves her husband so much. She's in love, but she just don't want sex. Men need to give women 100% respect. What do you mean about this respect, my brother Ola Univ? We are talking about a woman's issue. We are talking about they should visit a marriage counselor. Yes, she said they have tried to book one. My brother, Mike Ricky Brown, you are correct. Says the thing of the mind. However, she needs to open up her husband and let him know what is really happening. Yes, Igwe, she said they have discussed it because this has caused so many issues. This sex thing has even I told her that maybe the guy has wronged her before. I told her, I said maybe the guy have wronged you in the past and you have not been able to forgive him totally. She said no, that maybe before, but she hasn't got anything against him. Nope, I don't see love in that relationship. Patrick Isioma, you are on point, Ola. As she opened up to him on the kind of foreplay she enjoys. Yes, she said, Arika Abbas, welcome on board, my sister. She said she has told him how she wants it. Yes, he said she had told him how she wants it, but he still continued to do it. Sister Arika Abbas, my personal person, welcome on board. Thank you. Was the ladies too before? Yes, they were together for over 10 years. They said she should work on her libido. Yes, libido issues there. Yes, my brother. Temitope Akinyemi Joseph. The libido thing is affecting her. You are right. The libido thing, I spoke to her about that. Let me tell you the truth. There is no more love there. Obinna Rothmas. Do you think so? She said she still loves her man. Maybe she just wants to stop it for some time. Yes, that's what she said. Oyedinro Abidemi. When the woman fed up with a man, there's nothing you can do. The poor man should move on. They are still together. They are still living together. She doesn't say she wants divorce or anything. She doesn't talk about separation. The only thing she's talking about is just the sex thing. Ifanyara, my brother. She's just talking about the sex thing. She's not talking about separation. They are not separating. She's not talking anything about separation. She doesn't want to have sex. That's the only thing. She's not saying the truth. The truth is the love is gradually fading away. You might be right, Mabel. You might be right. I don't know. Or probably seek for marriage counseling. Or, yeah, maybe she needs to rest. Yes, maybe she needs to rest, Patrick. That's what she said. Maybe she needs, I even told her maybe she needs to get off work. No, some days off work. But she says the guy is not, the guy doesn't have a real job. And they are, you know, the bills is not, you understand. They are managing with the bills. So she needs to work. She needs to talk to the man in the night with cool voice. Okay. The problem now is not the guy. The problem is the lady, you know. The problem now is the lady, not the guy. So the guy just want to have sex. The guy still want to have sex every day. The problem is with the lady. Maria, over 10 years, and now she feels that she is a sex object. I think she has other issues. Yeah, she might be right. That's why I ask her. You know what? You know, women can persevere. They can take things in for over 10 years. You know, like my sister, my friend that called in last week and said they are together for 8 years and the man doesn't mourn. It happens to we women too, even others, even me, it happens to us. But we can take it in for some time. But when it gets to a stage in life, we see it as, should I continue this? Does he still love me? You understand? Should I continue to suffer, have sex? You know, she said she sees sex as a torture. Now, when she has sex with him, she sees sex as a torture. That's she doesn't enjoy the sex, so that's why maybe she have issued with the man before. I said so, Prince. But if the woman stop having sex with the husband, the probability of having sex outside is very sure. Is it for the man? Maybe the man, yes. Prince, you are right, Ajayi, JP. Kemi Ajayi, how old is the lady? She's about 30-something, 37, late 30s, she said. 37, 40. No love at all. She stays put cost of money she's getting from the man. She cannot. Adimurta Lalabi. It might not be so, you don't know. Absat Abeka Deleye, my sister. Yalabo Temi, Eku Ongbema, Emiashika. Thank you, ma. Gaji Philip, my brother, it has more to do with the man not giving her what she wants in bed. It shouldn't be all about the man coming. You might be right. You might be right. Maybe the man has wronged her before. I asked her. She said no. Maybe I said maybe there is something to it, but she said she's not having the sex. The sex is like a pain to her. Whenever she wants to have sex with a man, it's like it's a pain. She doesn't want to have sex with her. Ifan Yara, she said she's not having sex outside. Patrick Isama, the truth is she's holding up to something. Yes. Against the man, and the love is fading away. Yes, you might be right, Isama. How about woman that you have been with for so many years and suddenly she begin complain, or now you touch her? How you make love to her, in which not like that before. Adeniyi Okunade, this is the same as what we are discussing, my brother. Yemi, welcome on board. This is the same as what we are discussing, my brother. Adeniyi Okunade. Obiki Khalifa, I can't see your comment, my brother. I can't skip your comment. I can't see it. Patrick. If she starts, you skip me. I didn't see it. Patrick Oyame, how can 37 be say she doesn't want to have sex again? I don't believe that. It's not menopause. No. Isioma. My brother Adeniyi Okunade, what you just pinned, the question you ask is familiar to what we are treating. What the lady said. The lady said the way the guy has sex with her, the husband, she doesn't like it anymore. She's been persevering, maybe, and this is the mistake our men do. Like I always say it here, and most women too concur. And my sisters that called in last time and the other time, men, they want to make sex their own way. most men, it might not be all men, most men want to make sex their own way. I have a YouTube, Victor Stanley, I have a YouTube page where I've got my videos there. You can check it. Risika Tolibodun. That's most men make sex the way they want to make sex. They will, the men will tell you, I've been with my wife for over 20 years. Now she wants to change the way I have sex with her. She is cheating. No, she's not cheating. It's high time now she tell you how she wants it. Gaffrey Ibinoton. It might not be so. It might not be that she doesn't love him anymore. I can say it myself. Do you think I can say it? Most women can say it. What she's saying, I can say it too. Some of our men, I wouldn't say they are bush, but they are bush. They have sex with you the way they used to have sex with their ex. Do you guys understand me? Some of our men have sex with you the way they used to have sex with their ex. They use that system with you. And that is not your body. Your ex is your ex. This is me. So this kind of man, and you've been persevering, you know, at least you come. And after the man stand up, you start wanting sex again. You know, some women, most women, when they have sex with men, they don't even reach climax, but they just keep it like that. And this kind of man, after 4 days, after 2 days, or 1 day, you ask him for sex again, he will tell me, do you want to kill me? Do I look like a machine to you? Is this a government work? You know, that kind of thing. She needs a rest of time because of her job. Even the man's supposed to know. Good luck. Maybe, you're right. Maybe the work. Yes. It's not a joke in marriage. Maybe they had said something wrong to her about the body or her sexual life. Yes, Patrick Isioma, you are right. It might be. She loves the men, but she don't like the way the guy has sex with her. It means something happened there. Something might happen there. But I'm saying from experience and from women's perspective, what I've heard and what I've seen. Men make sex with you in their own way. They believe they know how to do it. Like I said maybe a few weeks ago, one of my brother here said, men don't want you to tell them how to do it. They don't like it when the woman tell them, this is how I want it. They think he makes them feel like they are not a man. They don't know what they are doing. I think this might be what is happening to her too. And what my brother just pinned here now. That
7.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello, sis.
Hello, caller. Speak on, my dear.
Hello?
Hello there. I can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah, I'm thinking probably it might be health-wise, or probably something has gone wrong. You know, we've like reviewed a topic whereby we talked about men abusing a lady or things like that. So probably something like that has occurred in their relationship. For the past, 12 years is not a joke for you to realize now that you don't want to have sex with a man. So if it's not health-wise, then something is wrong somewhere. The man might have said something she doesn't like. Some men are very disgusted. They'll tell women, oh, your private part is that, you don't know how to make love. What men talk about, let's not say something you don't want to hear, especially your private part issue. Some women don't like it.
Not some women, every woman don't like it. All of us.
Self-esteem, everything will be gone. The sex life will be so low. We wouldn't even want to have sex.
Yes.
There are some things men say to women during sex that we don't feel well with it. We don't feel happy about it. So I think probably that might have occurred in that relationship.
You're right.
Because I don't see, if you don't have health issues, then something is going wrong somewhere. The woman might not know now, but she really needs to sit down, talk about it with her man, they need to see to it. She needs to check in herself what is going on. You can't love a man and not giving him sex. So if you're not giving your man sex, get ready to lose the man, because men want sex. Sex is one of those things that keeps relationships.
That's it.
We all know that. So she really needs to sit down, check in herself, what is really wrong with me, because I can't say I'm working and I'm denying my man sex. So that is so wrong. So she needs to sit down and check herself. If the man is not doing it right, my advice is, okay, sit the man down. There are some ways you can talk to your man about what's going on in your home. 12 years is a long journey in marriage. So they both need to sit down and talk about it. If the man is not sexing you the way you want him to make love with you, then open your mouth and talk about it. Women, we should stop this women ego or whatsoever. Let us speak about it, and then everything will be sorted out. Or probably speak for a counselor. Counseling, that's what I think. That's my opinion.
Thank you so much, my sister. I love you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. I think you heard what my sister just said. I think she make a very big sense. I think that could be an issue. Yes. Someone is calling again. Hello? Hello, caller.
Hello, good evening, man.
Good evening, my brother.
Actually, what I'm thinking about regarding this situation is the fact that, the guy is not working. And they've been in this situation for 10 years. And the lady has been carrying the body for good 10 years. You understand me? Despite that, and the guy keep asking for sex. And then paying the bills and paying all these things, there is some ladies, they get fed up. When the guy is not considerate at all, they get fed up. You understand?
You are right.
I think that is what is actually causing the situation between the two of them. And it's getting to a stage whereby the lady is getting fed up of the man.
She's really fed up, she said, of sex with her.
She's getting fed up of the man. So that is the reason why the lady is denying the man
sex. Okay, she's fed up of the man, not only sex. You are right, my brother.
You understand? So that is the main problem that is going on between them. If the man knows exactly how to respond to that kind of situation, things could work well. By giving the lady some couple of time, and by giving her some couple of helping hand in some areas whereby she's needed. You understand? So that could have been of a very good helping hand to the lady, whereby she will not be able to deny him of the sex all the time. You understand me?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you. I understand you. I love you. Thank you. Yeah, what my brother said again is right. I think that might be the issue. Another thing I want you guys to take notice is that I talk about falling out of sex, of love. It could be maybe the lady is fall out of love, not only sex with a man, like my brother said. And like I said, the healthy relationships go through 3 stages. You fall in love, you fall out of love, and you fall back in love. Maybe she's in the stage of fall out of love. So, like my brother said, if the man can help, maybe can change some of his ways, like my sister said, maybe he has wronged her, he has said so many things to that. Maybe they might come back. Maybe the sex, the desire, the love thing can come back. I think both of the comments, they work together. I think it's right. I disagree about what you said, that most men want to make sex their own way. No, that's not true. Sex is a play. People have their own different skills. And trust me, anyone likes anything skillful. Obi Khalifa. Are you a man or a woman, my brother? You are a man. That's you. Hello, my brother. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yes, hello.
Speak on, my brother. We can hear you. Speak on. We can hear you.
Can I talk?
Yeah, we are on the line. Speak on.
Okay. What I want to say is that, what you said she. Yeah. Hello?
Hello, I'm here. We can hear you. You speak on, sir. She said she doesn't want to have sex with the man again. She doesn't feel like having sex with him. Sorry. That every time
I wanted to contribute to the program.
Yes, talk. That's what I'm saying. Talk, my brother.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talk. My brother.
Hello?
Speak on.
What I want to say is that, sorry about that. I think I had an issue with the network. Now you can hear me better.
Okay.
What is there is that she said she has not fallen out of love with a man.
Yes, that's what she said.
At the same time, she doesn't want to have sex with him.
Yes.
I find it so strange. I wish she is able to tell us exactly what's going
wrong.
on. If it has to do with maybe the man not giving her what she wants, because let me tell you, in the world we are living today, 90% of women want the foreplay, which most of us
don't have time for.
There are certain things we see as taboo, which is wrong.
What? God will bless you.
Maybe she has had a knowledge of what she wants, which the man doesn't give to her. Sex shouldn't just be about the man satisfying himself. I mean, you take your woman, you don't get her wet before you penetrate her. It becomes a torture. You have to give her what she wants.
Good.
99% of women want foreplay. 99% of women want a man that gives them head. Meanwhile, a lot of men, like African men, see it like a taboo. There's nothing wrong. You want her to give you, to suck you, and you don't want to suck her. To me, it's absolutely wrong. Maybe she's been enduring it, and from outside she has experienced something like that, and the man cannot give it to her. Let she tell us the truth about what is exactly the problem, so we know what we are solving, the problem we are solving.
That's what she said, my brother. She said it
with the love.
My brother.
She has fallen out of love.
My brother. She said it. She said the way. She said the way he make love to her. She has tried to tell him, but like you said. Maybe he doesn't do what she wants. You understand? My brother. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So you are on point. That's what you are nailing it on the head. The guy is not doing what she wants sexually. So anytime she wants to have sex with him, she feel like she's going through pain. Because
let me tell you, in love making, it's a game of two. And me, I see it as a game of two. I can never be satisfied if I've not satisfied my woman.
Thank you. That's
you. And lots of men are so selfish.
God bless you.
You don't just come and you get down and you think you've done all you have to do. No. It's your responsibility to satisfy your woman. You have to look for what makes her happy in bed. You have to look for what you do to make her, to stimulate her, to make her come.
Yes.
I mean, you can't be having sex for a woman for a year. She has never reached orgasm once, and you see yourself as a man. It's absolutely wrong. If you cannot do it, watch movie, you learn. There are things you need to learn about love making. It's gone are those days when it is on your mind, get ready, go, pam, 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 pam. Gone are those days when you make love for making babies. Today is a fun, is a game. We all need to learn.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Somebody is saying here that she's not in love anymore. It's a lie. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you so much. You see, brother, Univ. I don't think you are right, my brother. I don't think you said she's not in love anymore. She says she's in love. But what are you saying, my brother? She would rather keep herself to herself than having sex that she doesn't enjoy. Thank you, Lola Kayode Olajumoke, my sister, and Jumoke Lawa. Thank you. This is what a woman wants. From a woman perspective, and my sisters that are commenting, most men are selfish. Most African men are selfish in sex making. They just want to have fun, make sex, and that's it. They don't want to consider what their partner wants. They don't want to do what their partner wants. They just want to enjoy sex. So I think what my brother said is right. And she hasn't fallen out of love. She might fall out of love. But what she said to me is that the way he makes sex with her, she doesn't feel it anymore. This scholar is wise. He's a man and is giving his role to the men. Not when a woman calls and keep saying men are disgusting, men are mean. No, keep it natural and educative. Obi Khalifa. Yes, my brother, Obi Khalifa. What my brother said is right. And this is, I'm concurring with my brother. Yes, he has said it. He nailed it on the head. Maybe the man is not giving her the way she wants it, like she said. So what's the essence of making sex that you don't enjoy? That we just put it. No, some men will just bring out their dick and put in the lady's mouth and tell you to give them blowjob. No, they put the dick in your mouth, very big dick, they put in the lady's mouth, and the lady will just come with the dick. Even they will pour in the lady's mouth, and they are done. And the lady tell them, please, can you suck me? That will be issue. Say to fear call for big party. Me, Toto. Call for Obo. Me, my mouth inside to that. But you forgot to just put your dick inside the lady's mouth. You know? And some men will just tell you to just put your bum out in the doggy and start banging you like, who know you? They just bang you. They don't want. The lady may be enjoying themselves. Yeah, give it to me. Oh, babe. Ooh. And after the guy come, he just push the lady away. You know that kind of damn thing. You know that kind of thing is, sometimes you might love a man. Strong God Minesi. Yeah, no, you might love a man. I'm telling you from my own perspective, you might love a man. And the man, you really love the guy so much. And the guy doesn't satisfy you in sex. It does happen. It can make you come. You love him. But it's selfish in pain. It does happen. It does happen to a lady too. But Allah, if you are not enjoying sex with your man, why are you hide your mind in your marriage? I beg, isn't possible. It does possible very well. You remember an episode? You people can remember an episode, yeah, when one of my sisters called in and said she's been with a man for some years and they want to get married in 2 weeks, but the guy can't satisfy her in sex. Most marriages are not enjoying sex life. Most ladies, they don't enjoy their sex with their wife and with their man. And most men, they don't enjoy their sex with their woman. They are just there. And they go outside and get the shagging done with another person. Hello, caller. Hello? Hello?
Hello, good afternoon, good evening.
Good evening, my brother. Kedu? Udo? Oh yeah, speak on, my brother. We can hear you. Speak. Do you want to contribute?
Okay, yes, I want to contribute. What I want to contribute beyond about this first, you talked about this female. Because I come to understand, first of all, mostly women need to understand that sex is not every day. A lot of people are taking sex for good. And to the understand sex is for two partners. They will never, many men will lose their relationship or they will run out of their marriage and their wife will run out of the relationship. Because I come to understand, if you are having a sex with a woman and you are not enjoying it like you are raping the woman, you understand me? The two are great. The two get what they are in there for. Nothing is happening. The passion is not there. Just like you are raping underage girl or you are raping a woman who does not know anything about. If you are having a sex with a woman and the woman does not enjoy the sex, I don't think there's anything there. I don't think. So the best thing for you to do as a man, if your woman gets tired of you, don't want to have sex with you anymore, we are nothing. We are calling life. What is going on? Where am I getting wrong? What am I? Please, maybe woman to understand. I know some women are very shy. Maybe they are to understand things. really, what am I wrong? You are not sexy anymore. You are not good anymore. Or is there something that I don't like about it that you are doing, that you are not doing, you are not doing? Okay, come on, let's teach you our party. Let me teach you. Things are how to do that for them. But none of this, a lot of people of these days, they don't see to a lot of men see to brag and say, this one about us, what is the need? What is the need? What is the same relationship? They're all over the world because they're all really care about things they should care about, you know. So that is my own suggestion.
Thank you so much, my brother.
This topic out of the let me say it.
Thank you. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, he's right. You know, my brother Kola, both the woman isn't telling him anything. I don't understand my brother. My brother allow you live. From your own perspective, you think all men satisfy their women. It's a lie. These people that are called, they are the man and the woman, and Agatha is our most ladies pretend in marriages. Most ladies, even some men can love their wife because of so many things, but she can't give them good sex. Do you get me? But they go outside and get the sex. But they love their wife maybe because she's pretty, because she's presentable, because she's a working class lady, because she comes from a nice family background. You know, so many reasons people get married to some people. There are few men or women that get married to their partner because of sex. But at the long run, that will be the big issue. That will be the big issue. Welcome on board, Ola Oris, my personal person. At the long run, that will be the issue. The sex will be the issue. The elephant in the room. That will be the issue. But at first, we don't take care of it. We don't want to think about it. Mr. Prensa, Master Penta, welcome on board. Thank you. You understand? So, what the lady said is, I think, and she's make good sense with it. I think she's really right. Most women are going through what she's going through. My sister, I know you are lying. Most women are going to through what she's going through. Because men see so many things as a taboo, like my brother said, from Paris. My brother I called from Paris now. They see this as a taboo. Letting their woman needs be met in the bedroom. Letting their woman know their needs in the bedroom. Most men see it as a taboo. Some men, you see them fine man, working class, master degree, it doesn't matter. They get intimidated by their woman. When a lady tells them, babe, this is what I want. And some men can never go down on their woman. Never in their lifetime. Excluding going down. They cannot even do finger. They can't finger their woman for over 2 minutes. Some men are like that. And the woman loves the guy. He loves him. One thing I will tell you, my brother, you need is that no matter, you think, you said she's been pretending for over how many years? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, good evening, sir.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Speak on.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Hey?
We can hear you.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you clearly.
Okay. I want to tribute to what we are talking about this week.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. This is my own opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I believe the issue between her and the man is not always sex. That's what I believe. Or according to our statement, the problem between her and the man is not only sex.
Okay.
A woman cannot live with a man that doesn't love. And when a woman having sex with a man, if that woman don't love that man anymore, there's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing she can do. A woman will not live with a man and having sex with that man, and when there's no emotional love there. So there's a lot of issue there. So she needs to come back and tell us the truth. To the best of my knowledge, she has not tell us the truth, what is actually happening between both of them. So she needs to call you back and tell us
what is going on between both of them. It's not possible. There's no way a woman will be with a man more than 5 years and you will be striving or you will be hiding secret from your man. What is this? Explain. So it's that's important.
Okay, my brother. We can't hear you anymore. Hello? 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 Kamsi Adi, my sister, my brother, welcome on board. Loving a cake. I want to I miss something. I want to buy my leave me alone, no. Loving a cake. Kamsi Adi, my brother, thank you. My sister, Kamsi, thank you. Loving a cake, Michael. Thank you. Oh, that's the number. Isama, you are correct. Thank you. Subhanallah. Alhaja Alisikatu, for a man to go down doing waiting under him lesson must be learned here. Oh. Hey, Chai. My brother, Ola Oris. Please. What is... Okay, let me tell you something. This is what women are. You see, at this day and age, you see, as everything is going more exposed, you know, life is moving very fast now. A man that put his dick in a lady's mouth and want him to be sucked, nice blowjob. You think the lady doesn't want to feel good? You understand? And you repeat it, the man will continue repeating the same sex positions all the time. The man, you know, most men will continue, like my brother that come from France said, and Italy. Men don't have the time to give a woman nice foreplay. Most of our men, they don't have the time to give their woman nice foreplay for long. Not to talk of us sucking. They don't have the time. Most men won't have the time to even finger you for more than 3 minutes. You understand? You're talking about foreplay. But the lady, because of the love and the care, the lady can go minutes and hours to give you a nice blowjob because she loves you as a guy. You see, when you do these things for so many years, you can fall out of, no matter how you love the person, you can fall out of love. It can be stages. You can still ask the person. You know, you can love somebody and still fall out of love. I don't know how to say it. You can like somebody, you can still love that person so much, but because it's not meeting your needs. You see, it's not meeting your needs. So you know, it's not easy. Maris Godry, I understand. My brother, I know it's my brother Ola Unif that said there might be issues. There will be more issues. There might be more, like one of my sister called and said there might be other issues, like maybe they have got some other issues. But I think she is right from a woman perspective. She is right about the sex thing. You might not feel your man sexually again. No woman that they'll put a dick, even a tiny dick in her pussy, that she won't feel it. Some men feel when they put pussy in a woman's pussy and she enjoys it, that means they are doing it well. It's a lie. It's like a man. If you put your dick in a 100-year-old woman, you will still feel something. That's it. You will still feel something. It's the same. So that doesn't mean you are doing me good. You are doing me the way I want you to do me. I'm just feeling the dick as in dick. You understand? I'm not feeling your groove. You're not making me calm. You're not making me, you know. Most women, I will tell you, most women imagine, like me and some others, most women and some men too, most women imagine to even make sex with their man. Okay, like the lady said, she doesn't want to feel the man anymore. She doesn't want to have sex with the man anymore. Good. She is saying her own out and she's stopping it. Some women will not do that. They will continue to have sex with that man. But they're not fucking that man. They are just imagining another person and meant to do it. They imagine another person having sex with them, doing threesome, foursome, putting another dick in their ass, in their mouth, and that will make them go to, space. That will make them go into everywhere, and they will come. It's a torture sometimes. It's a torture. It's a very big torture, if you know what I'm talking about. I know you say this lady, Drogba, guys, I have got Drogba, but it's true. I always say the truth. Let's say that let's break it down. That's how it is. When your man is not doing what you want, you love him so much. Some men will not even touch your boobs for, thank you, Wissam and others. Some men might touch your boobs for few months, and they have sex with you. Some men will not touch your boobs for a few months, and they have sex with you. Some men will touch your boobs like they want to eat it, and they have sex with you. You see? And this thing I will say again is, a woman's body needs to be touched. Some part of your body. Thank you. Some men have a nice dick. Another thing is, some men have nice dick, strong dick. When they put it into you, you will feel them. But they can't touch you the way you want to be touched. So I feel Narib taboo, we Muslim like Alaja Sika to be in this program. Hello, my brother. Hello, caller from Chicago.
Hello.
Hello, my brother from Chicago. Good evening, though. I can see. You are from US, isn't it? Hello?
Shut up your mouth if you don't have something good to talk about.
Good night. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. Michael Esegumo, thank you. If I'm guilty on that. Sometimes I don't kiss at all. You see what I'm talking about? If you see? You see what I'm talking about? Vic Morgan. Hello, sir. Hello, caller.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
That's what we are talking about. See, those are the people that see it as a taboo.
Don't mind them.
But what I want to tell you is that in the world we are living today, is a very difficult world.
Yes.
It's a hard world. But there's only one thing that keeps this world going.
Yeah.
Is you're competing with a woman you love and making good love with the woman you love. And you cannot make good love without satisfying your woman. You are wasting your time. The woman will end up dumping you. I know things might be hard with the family, but there's only one thing that could keep that family going is maybe you as a man, you are not working. Forget that shit. Let the woman that go before she comes out from work. Let the woman come to work to start here and begin.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Hello? I can't hear.
You are pinning her down. Repeat when you make love to woman.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. I don't
Okay, we can hear you now. We didn't hear you before. Yes. Continue, my brother.
Yeah. So, like I was saying, if you are making love without romancing your wife, you are raping her.
Yes, that's it.
She deserves to be satisfied too.
That's it.
So, no matter why do you think that people are so rich, but their wife goes out with people that are so poor? they go out to get that satisfaction. So it's not all about money. It's not about all about that man working. It's about you doing the right thing the moment you know, for now, because of condition of things, you don't have a job. This woman is one sustaining the family. You have to assist her in every way you can.
Yes.
Give her a helping hand in the housework. Make good love to her. She will always want to have sex with you. But the moment you expect her to come back so tired from work, pick your clothes, you dump here and there. The moment she finishes, you pin her down in bed, you satisfy yourself, you come, you doze off. Don't expect her to be coming for you. As time will come, she will get tired and she will dump you.
That's it.
African women, they endure a lot.
Thank you, my
They
brother.
endure. They try to see if you will improve.
That's it.
At a time, if you don't improve, they will leave you. And this is exactly what I feel has gone to the very marriage. It is for the man to sit up or forget the woman.
Thank you, my brother. That's it. What my brother just said is very correct. Women, we endure. That's at this day and age. Some of us, we still endure. We still endure and go with the flow. But when it comes to a stage, I think that's what this my sister is trying to do. This is what my sister is trying to do now. She wants to break it down to a man that this is what she's going through. She's not feeling the sex anymore. And what the caller that just called, not this my brother. I won't call him names. One idiot just called from wherever, maybe I thought it's New Jersey or wherever. I don't know where he called from. You see, African men, most African men, they want to put their women in bondage. Not like my brothers that just called. The one that called that was insulting. That one, most African men want to put their women in bondage. Those are the ones that say a woman should not say what she wants in the bedroom. A woman should not say this, a woman should not say that. And they go around having sex with their neighbors. They have outside cheats. They sleep with other things, even they sleep with animals. This kind of men are the men that does that. Because they don't want the truth to be told. They don't want women to say what they want. They don't want women to be able to welcome on board, my brother. To be able to tell their man what they want. That's why marriages and relationships are breaking. Because we don't want to say what we want. We don't want to. We don't want to say, yes, I love Nakerika, I hate them. Yes, those kind of men, they are the ones that put women under bondage. Of I'm the man. You need to shut up your mouth. Yes, Ifan Yarua, thank you. They are weak men. The guy is still calling my number. I'm not going to pick because I don't have time for people like him. He's on the line. The guy is on the line. The moron. You can hear me calling you names. The moron is on the line. You can block off. It's not by force for you to watch this show. You can block yourself off. You buffoon. Block yourself off. I'm not going to pick your call. It is not by force to come on this platform. This is 18 years old platform. Anybody that doesn't want this, I always say it. Block yourself up. I don't call people here. I don't call people that are asking God head. We are trying to encourage families and relationships. How we can help each other. How we can help what is breaking our homes and relationships and marriage. Like I always say, a marriage. Bristol.
Hello,
Hello?
good evening,
Good evening, sir. Welcome on board. Sorry. You can speak on, sir. Sorry. Speak on.
You have a very good program.
Thank you.
I do contribute to the program as well.
Yes.
Yeah. What I'm going to say is that there is a stupid number. You understand?
Yeah?
Give it to people. Get this stupid man that is calling from USA, whatever. Give it number and give it to some couple of people. Let them insult him instead of disturbing the program.
I'm telling you.
But you're having a very good program.
I don't know.
This is all that a lot of things we are enjoying.
Thank you.
We are enjoying it.
Thank you.
So it's a very beautiful, nice program.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. I love you.
If you get it, just get the number, give it to some couple of people within the house. Sorry to say that language. You understand?
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you.
Okay then.
Okay. I'm going to the person. I'm going to pin the number. Quality Nijo, my brother. Sorry, Kazim Dare. Okay, I'll pin his number now. I will pin his number. He's on the line. If you don't stop calling me, people will call you and inbox you and tell you some stupid things in your head. Just stop calling me. I'm going to pin your number now. You moron. I'm going to pin your number so they can call. You see, you just cut off. You quickly cut off. I'm going to pin your number so you stop calling me and distracting this program. It's not by force. We don't call people like you here. It's better you go and throw your phone away and your distance because I'm going to pin your number. I'm going to pin your number now and they call you. Hello? Hello, caller. You can speak on. I'll pin his number now. This idiot doesn't let me concentrate.
Hello, we will get.
Mi ò mọ̀ wèrè náà o láti USA mà ní o.
Hello?
Hello, wèrè náà ni láti USA mà ní o. Wèrè lórúkọ ẹ̀ wèrè tẹ́pẹ́ náà ló ń jẹ́ o. Wèrè wo ló ń pè? This man, you want to turn me to... I'm a gentle guy. Ẹjọ́ mi Èkó mi lọ. Me Lagos kẹ̀nà jẹ́jẹ́ àdékò. You want to turn me to Ṣọ́ọ̀rẹ́. Mind yourself o. Okay. Some men are just selfish. Yes. Give me his number. Bamidele Agnes some. I'll give his number now. His number is plus 1 3 1 2 dash 509 dash 509. I didn't even know how to. It's 509 dash 8009. That is his number. He's still calling me. That is his number. That's his number. I just pinned his number. I don't know how to block him from this phone. Okay. That's his number. Abio, it's just giving us Aramide, Omoshalewa, Omonwola, my brother. Hello, quality.
Alpha, Yami.
Mo wà bàbá mi. Báwo ni?
Kí ló tó ń fẹ́?
Ó ní kí n shut up, kí n má ṣe program. Òun ò like program ló tán nǹkan tó ń sọ náà nìyẹn.
Ẹ block us straight away. Ẹ má fi nọ́mbà sí láfẹ́fẹ́. Ẹ block us straight away. Block us.
Okay, mo tẹ̀sí try láti drop kẹ̀ lórí nọ́mbà tó wà táwọn èèyàn máa ń pè. Ẹ ṣé brother mi.
Okay.
Okay, later. Bye. it's not a personal call, though. It's not a personal call. I will give the. Should I pick it? So I will pick the call now. You will see. It's not a personal call. This guy just want to insult me. I don't know. He said he doesn't like. You see, because I didn't answer him, he dropped. He doesn't have anything to say. Hello, caller. This guy is just a nuisance. Let's continue. Answer him. I tried to answer him now. He's not talking. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, you guys are talking about this program. If you want, me and you, I can give it to you for like 2 hours.
Shut up. I'm trying to block him here. I don't know how to block him. You know what? You are not making sense. You are not making sense. You want to shut up. Shut up your mouth and go and die. Go and die in the river. I'm going to kill him. You know, people are very funny. People are very funny. They just want to turn you to what you are not. Yes. And because some other people are calling, that's why. I better get me swear for this man, no. Not by force. Toxicity Mojeria. Toxicity will shake me for you now. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Toxicity, I better get me shake me for them. Toxicity.
Hello.
Hello.
Listen.
Please
forward his number. Forward his number. You bastard.
I know.
Put your phone on silent. Forward his number, please. Forward his number.
Okay, I will.
Put the phone on silent. Put it on silent. Don't pick it anymore. Just forward his number. He's a bastard.
I tell you, Yami.
Let's deal with him. Let's deal with him. Forward his number, please.
Okay, I will do that. See, you buy a lale. Your own don't reach you. Then go deal with you. I will send his number. I will send his number. Hey. Hello, quality, Baba. Ma send the see.
Check number is in.
Ma send only ma ba we see. Your own don't buy lale. Oh no, eleri ibu somebody. Get your number we again. It's just, it doesn't even let us concentrate. Hey. If I can't share. James Benson, behave yourself or I'll block you. Behave yourself or I'll block you. You understand? If I respect you, respect me. James Benson, I'll block you now. Nuisance. Thank you. I don't know. Africans, they are ignorant. Stupid idiots. They don't have brain. They don't have brain. I don't know. They don't have brain. Africans. I'm sorry. Africans. They don't have brains. I don't know. Maurice Godfrey, thank you. Today's topic is yeah, I've just did toxicity. Sex is for women about their men. That's the topic for today. Okay, we are on the ladies, the lady. Thank you, Vicky Maga. I trust you. Thank you, Ifan Yarua. That's why we are in darkness, because we don't want to be enlightened. We don't want to discuss this. Abio, Sambisa Forest, quality. Yes, tell him to go and sleep. Moron follow. You see, we need to be enlightened. We are not here. Thank you. Nice meeting you too. We are not here to, we are here to enlighten ourselves about what we are going through in our daily lives. This sex is what we go through. Relationships is what we go through in our daily lives. Relationships relationship without sex is a dead thing. You people know that. Why can't we discuss this? Why can't we talk about it? If this can help us, if this can take burden out of some people, some relationships they are dying in silence. They are crying. Women are crying. Men are crying. Why can't we do things to work it out? That sometimes we don't feel like having sex. Another thing is that sometimes we don't feel like having sex. But when you don't feel like having sex, remember, your partner wants to have sex. You are in two in this relationship, not only you. In this relationship issue, remember, you are two, not only you. So sometimes, like this woman, my lady said, when you don't want to have sex, put your partner in consideration. Because how is he going to feel? What is he going to do? If you don't want to have sex with him, what is he going to do? Do you expect him to cheat on you? And remember, when he starts cheating on you, from there he can go away and he won't come back. From there, the marriage might break and the children will suffer. And when remember, a relationship without sex is always it's not good. You know what? You know the tension. There's always tension in relationship when you are in relationship with somebody in a marriage relationship, any courtship, mostly relationship, marriage, and you are courting with some, there is no sex. There's always tension between both of you, because remember, that guy and the man, his mind will be with the lady that give him sex. No matter how you say he doesn't love the lady, it's a lie. Sex bring it brings people together. It's meant to bond. Sex is meant to bond. If you are detaching from him emotionally, sexually, physically, and other ways, when you don't have sex with your partner, you are breaking the bond one way or the other. Thank you, Master Prince. You are breaking from each other. So the person is having sex with every other night or twice a week or thrice a week. They are bonding while you are going back. So we need, I'm talking to my sister, that's why I discussed with you. We need to, put it in consideration. Maybe you go for counseling again. see some sex counselors, you know, there are some urologists. Maybe you have some things that you need to pour out. Maybe your pain in the private part or other things that might be pain. Like you said that whenever he's having sex with you, you feel somehow. Maybe there may be pain in your private parts that you don't, and you need to deal with yourself, your brain, you know. Maybe he has wronged you before, like my sister said, Isioma. Maybe he has wronged you. Try and now come to terms, you know, with what has happened, what you guys have gone through, and try to work it out. Because let me give you a joke. If you don't work it out with him, the next person you are going to go out with, there will be issues. I always say this. Issues will come. There is no perfect relationship. Don't think if you leave him, you are going to get a perfect one. No, there's nothing like that. You guys are going to fall in love, fall out, and fall in. Sometimes you cannot fall back in again. So when other things is suffering and the sex thing is suffering too, and you think you still love him, and you say he still is very much in love with you, so I think you should try and, you know, so you can try and work things out and, you know, try and work things out more. Don't just stand on, I won't let him have sex with me. Remember, there'll be a time that you will want sex. Few weeks to this time or few months, you will want sex. Vicky Morgan, he said the guy run. Don't mind the idiots. And they don't say my people go finish him. Private number is calling. Hello? No shaking. If you don't want to talk, then go. This one, he used private call. He doesn't want to call. Then you don't want to talk, then go. Thank you, Toxicity. There is nothing like perfect relationship. So if you are not if you don't work it out, you're just quality sex with two. I like the Awema food or Amalati begging with Tinuero. Tinuero top quality. Says God let us into your credit card these days without excuses. Yes, you can let you release your credit card details so without excuse. Yes, that's the thing. I'm telling you, fine. You see, like brother Quality said, sex can, you see, when your man is having sex with another person, my sister, that my sister, outside, he will be stingy even with money. Because he will release his credit card to that lady. Especially if that lady is a freak and she's ready to bring it out. You know, he will be releasing his credit card to the lady. And the bills in the house will be suffering. And the children will be suffering because he will be corner in every situation. Because his tension is being released there. Sex is happiness. I'm telling you. Love making is happiness. Whether we like it, whether we want to hear it or not, whether we like it or not. It's happiness. It makes you smile. Even though you don't want to smile. When they put nice dick in your nice pussy and you'll be just be smiling and they play with your boobs and you'll just be smiling and say, God, baby, I'm melting, man. I can feel you, man, baby, God. You just be smiling, you know, get to the stage, just look at his eyes and say, oh, God, this is good. Oh, fuck. You know, you will smile. Sex makes you smile. It makes you happy. So, when you say you don't want to have, I know what women can go through, men can go through, but when a man is good now, Thank you. It's good now that the man, it's from the lady's perspective. It's the lady that doesn't want the sex. If it is man, that's another ball entirely. If the man doesn't want to have sex, he don't want to have sex. At least the lady is trying to get help. The lady is trying to get help. But if man don't want to have sex with a woman and is shagging outside, he don't want to have sex. He's just enjoying himself outside and is enjoying it. Nobody can change him. You understand? Vicky Morgan, nobody can change it because he's having his dick licked like, lollipop. He's having his dick licked like nice lollipop, So nobody can bring him back at that time. Only some things, Only some, maybe later after some years and, maybe the lady got another guy and the lady say he doesn't want anymore. You understand? So we should try and, even though we are falling out of sex, we should try and work it out because it doesn't help the relationship. It doesn't help. That's for my sister that just said, that told me that she doesn't want to. You can see the comments, you can see what we have discussed. Sorry for the distractor, the idiot, the Mugun, I don't know what to call him. The Olorila that distracts us for some few minutes. Sorry, my sister. So I think some other comments, these are the things we can tell you about him. This is my own advice. Talk about it, sit him down. If you think you don't want to have sex for a few weeks, I would say few weeks. Yes, it's okay. Let him understand. Master Peter, thank you. If you think you don't want to have sex for some few weeks, it's understandable. Yes, let him know. But another thing I would say, my sister, if sex is not only about penetrating, he might not have sex with you and he might not penetrate and he just put his dick out and he just play with his dick. But if those things are first, you don't want it because the way you talk to me is like you just don't feel like seeing his dick at all. You understand? Just treat yourself, my sister. Treat yourself. Be what will I say? Be truthful with yourself and think about what you are going through, how he has wronged you, and how you are feeling. Thank you, Ajaidari. So maybe you can come into terms with what you feel. If you can forgive other things, do you know that good sex can let your ex come back to you? Yes, my brother quality, you are right. You are very right. Good sex. But another thing, good sex with bad character. Sometimes it works, sometimes you just want the shagging and drop the idiots. My brother quality, you are right. Good sex can make your ex come to you, but come back to you. But when you have a good sex, it's like most good girls, they are attracted to bad guys. Most good girls, they are in love with bad guys, and the bad guys, some of them know how to make sex. Thank you, Ayomide Omolola. So with bad attitudes, no matter how you take him for long, at the end of the day, you will realize it's not a goodie bag. You just drop him. You can remember the sex and imagine having sex with him. Yes, you can imagine having sex with him. He can shag you and and just drop him. You understand? Can you, Anthony, please, can you pin my number, please? Somebody wants to call. Maurice, yes, Maurice Geoffrey, Emeka Solomon Waka. Now that means you are. You understand? So you can, why some women don't like guy with big tin. Some, I don't know. It depends on how some men have big tin and they can't really use it. Okay, Anthony. Anthony, sure I say they go do the thing with the madam. As you know, they see us, they talk here. Hey, I don't trust you. I don't even trust myself. I don't trust myself, Anthony. Not to talk of trust you. I don't trust you. Maybe you can quickly go do the thing with the madam, quick. Solomon, you understand? Some men have big thing, but they don't even know how to use it. And like my sister said, big thing with bad attitudes. You can just take him for some time. You can still love him and hurt him. But when you continue, I know, Tony, you can continue, but let me tell you, when you continue with these attitudes, you will fall out of the love completely. You will fall. You will be forced to fall out of the love completely. Because another thing is, the only thing you love about him is sex. When you love only sex with somebody, you have reason to love that person. It can make you love him all the way through. But if you have attitudes with it, thank you. If you have attitude with it, it's, for me, you can still hurt him very much, but I can be having sex with him, but my head is another place. I'm imagining having sex with a holy person and just using his stick to do the job. You understand? Because no lady wants to be put down. No lady wants to be, emotionally, destroyed. Some men put ladies down. The way they look, their private parts, with body things. Some men are so cruel. The way they put it out, the way they say it across to the lady. So no lady wants to feel, so like my brother said that it might be other things. When the lady is having sex with a man for long, these things will come around. It will come around, it will come, and she will just, you will get to a stage that you will touch the lady and she will, especially if the lady has got a fit. It gets sometimes that you don't get a fit. And immediately you get your fit and you know your worth. Sometimes in life we don't know our worth. We ladies, we don't know, and some men too, we don't know our worth. We believe if this guy doesn't do it, if it's only this guy that can do it for me. If it's not this guy, no guy else. It's a lie. There are guys that can do it for you. Millions of them outside there. And ladies too, ladies that can do it for you. It's because you just put yourself in a box and you think, is either him or no one else? It's a lie. That's where you still feel there are people that can do it better than him. There are people that can make you go gaga better than him. Tony, there are people, there are people that can make it happen. Make you see, but because we limit ourselves to, we limit ourselves to a guy and you understand, we don't know our worth, we don't know what we, like I said the last time, if a man is feeling or a lady is feeling somehow, Taiwo Bridget Solomon, good evening, yes, lie, yes, it's lie, only man me. Let him go. What you're not doing to your man, another man, what you're not doing to your man, another lady will do it good. What you are not doing, what you're not planning to do, another lady will do it. And what you're not doing to do it to your lady, another man will do it. You say you can't lick your lady's pussy? Some men are ready to lick pussy and ass together at the same time. I'm telling you. You understand? You can lick pussy. Some people they are ready to lick the ass and the pussy at the same time. So I'm not saying, you understand, just let's respect each other's let's respect our partner's needs and wants. Let's respect our partner's needs and wants, and don't let my woman run away. Let's respect our women's. I think this is what my lady told me, that this, because let's put it because of the sexting. Yes, Let's do what our ladies want. Let's do what they want. Let's do more foreplay. Like my ladies, let's do more foreplay. Maybe it can change. Loving Akereke. Yes, yes, yeah, it's a good one. You understand? So it's different people. Some men don't need to even lick your pussy, but they can really touch you very well. It doesn't matter. It's not only licking pussy, but there are things they can do to you that you enjoy. That not only penetration, because men think, another thing is men think they are the one that needs to be satisfied sexually. Some men think they are the one that needs to be satisfied sexually. Curtis Kairu. I don't know what you can do for your men to love you more. It depends on the man. No matter what, like my people always say, no matter what you do for a man, some men will still cheat. It's even some women too. No matter how you satisfy them in bed, they will still cheat. So it depends on, a cheat will always be a cheat. So, and your man can love you and still cheat. Maybe some men say that it doesn't mean that they don't love their woman. They still just want to have sex. Shola own. You understand? So, I don't know. Thank you. Any comments so I can... Sex tips for... Today's topic is about sex tips for women about their men. How we can help our men have good sex. How we can help them. How we can drop some sex tips. Because most of our women, we don't want... we believe we are the sex objects. We take sex. We don't give sex. We believe men, the society, make us believe that we are the one that gives sex. We don't make sex, which is not supposed to be so. We are partners, they said we are partners. So if your man doesn't feel like having sex, you can help him. You can help him and make sexual advances to him, just for the marriage to hold on, the relationship to continue to hold, to make things going. Another thing is, in a relationship, the sex life will not work by itself. You need to work it. You guys need to work it. You guys need to work on your sex life. It won't work by itself. If it doesn't work, if you guys don't work, it's not going to work by itself. You guys need to continue, struggle and say, I'm going to make it work. I'm going to make it work. I'm going to make it work. This is my relationship. Because we focus on the finances mostly. We focus on the children. We focus on the family. We focus on other things while the sex life suffer. And at the end of the day, those things that we focus on, they won't hold the relationship sometimes. The elephant in the house is the sex that will hold the relationship. Because any man that is happy, I'm telling you, the sex life is good in relationship. If you see a man laughing all the time, search that man. He's having sex one place or the other. He's having sex with a person. If his wife is not giving him sex, he's having sex outside. When a man is happy, when a man is groaning, when a man is corner, you see a man is groaning all the time, even though he doesn't have money, and he has a woman that give him good sex and food, he's fine. At least he can release some milk somewhere. It's fine. Because during the sex session is smiling, is happy. But a woman and a man in the house or in a relationship, there is no sex. The man will, and the woman is not making any advances. She's not making any sexual hints, tips. She's not making any tips. She's not doing anything. The guy will go on the highway to have sex. The guy will go out. And when he goes out, to come back is not easy. You can pray, you can fast, you can do anything. It will work, but it will take some time. It will work, but it will take some time, because you can say, I did a topic about religion. You can do anything. If you are not working on your man's dick very well, nothing can do it like twerking. Nothing can do it like giving him good sex and, doing all this thing for him. Because they will look good. They will look like a good man outside the people. And when they go out, they go and beg for sex. Some men go out and beg for sex. They beg. Not ask for sex. They beg ladies for sex. Some married men, some men in relationship, they go and beg. Another thing is not having sex. They go and beg for sex. Beg, really begging for sex. Please, I beg you, if you want to say nonsense, please, if you're on the line, please just block yourself. I can't speak English. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes,
Good evening, sir.
how are you today?
Fine, sir. Thank you.
Someone was asking a question and you didn't bother to read it.
I didn't see it. Maybe I did. Sorry. It has go.
Asking, is it possible for the woman to be lying? To say that she's having a period in order not to have sex. Is it possible?
Yes, I've treated before. Is this your first or second time here?
Just I am a newcomer.
Oh, welcome on board.
It is this your outfit that got me stuck here. When I saw this outfit, I was like, this woman must be, And when I saw it, I couldn't move away. So I just got stopped. So very much. You're too much.
You won't kill me.
I am very good. You're too much.
Thank you. I'll answer the question. This one want to kill me. This one. Sorry. Sorry, people. I didn't see the comment because of that idiot that I blocked. So I didn't know the comment was going. Sorry. Thank you, my brother, for calling in. You are a newcomer. It's possible for a woman to pretend. I said it. My people here. I did it before. I said it before. You can do it. Yes, when you're not enjoying sex. Thank you. When you're not enjoying sex with your man, or the man has wronged you in so many ways. I even said I put ketchup. You can put ketchup in the bath and put it under you and say, I don't want to have sex. Oh, my menstruation. I can even have menstruation 3 times a month just because I don't want to have sex. It's the thing of the mind. Yes. It's the thing of the mind. That's like my sister said tonight when she gave me that question, our topic, our question. It does happen. Women do it very well. We pretend. And we pretend so much. Yeah, it's possible. I said it 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago. Yes, it's very, very 100% possible. Most women do it. Yes, women do it so much. And sometimes it's not because sometimes it's not because they don't want to feel, they don't feel you anymore. Some women don't want sex like the men. Maybe their guy have a high sex libido and they have got low sex libido and they don't want to have sex. They will just put it. Love Nakereke, yes, that's right. I love you, my dear. Friday at all, I did that. Thank you. So in that aspect, some men are not. You know, some men. Another thing, my sister, Love Nakereke, you are right. You know, the most. Thank you, Isioma, my blood. Isioma, I love you. Thank you. You see, most annoying part of this thing is that, you know, some men, they will just bring out the dick, no matter how big it is. Especially the men with big dick. They do these things. They'll just bring out the dick and put it in the pussy like that. It's so annoying and frustrating. It's so annoying. Rosemary, Rosa, welcome on board. Thank you. It's so annoying and frustrating when a man brings out the dick. Some men will just touch you few seconds and just bring out the dick and just put it in. And you know, they will just bang you, bang you, bang you, bang you, you know, and they will come. Yes, but I did Tommy talk about Akinyemi Joseph. If you are a newcomer here, you can check my YouTube video. I did topic on libido, on high sex libido. You don't sometimes before you get to using any prescriptions or any medicine, there are things you can do to yourself. Loving Akereke, I hate men like that. Kemsi Adri, I hate men like that. I detest them. You know, and I know most men detest. I hate men like that. They are so full of their dick, and this kind of, they are so full of their dick. They are so sure. They feel their dick is the bomb. You know, they just bring out the dick and just penetrate it, and you think the lady, you know, that kind of lady. Do you think she might have sex with you, but if she gets a better man doing it better for her, she will marry Scamfrey. Better have for her, she will rather do it there than doing it with you that you know, just have sex and I told Agbaya. I told City. I'm doing some press up for the night. I'm now a graduate. Yes, your girlfriend or your wife, Mr. Shola, hey, she will love you for what you give to her tonight. You understand? It's so my brother that called. It's possible for a lady to lie that she's menstruating 4 times a month. Yes, it's possible. Rosemary, it's disgusting. Yes, it's possible for a lady. Very possible. It can even form cold. Some ladies fall headache. They form headache and say, I've got headache, and I've got headache. Hello? Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hello? Speak up, my brother.
Yes, I'm speaking very loud. I'm calling from Saudi Arabia.
Liar.
No, I'm calling from Saudi Arabia.
Is it?
Yes, I'm married to 2 women. Are you with me?
I'm with you.
God bless you. I still like to fuck outside. To see me that I'm stupid. It doesn't mean that I have brain disorder. It's not funny.
This my brother will kill me tonight. Okay, you will read comment. Who answer you? Can you hear him? This man will kill me. He said he has 2 wives, but Yes, most people do it, my brother. Most men do it. It's a lie. Don't mind him. Most men do it, my brother. Most men do it. You see, married men that have 4 wives, they still sleep around. They still have girlfriend. Yes. I've seen men that have 4, 5 wives and they still have girlfriends. You know, guys, they still have girlfriends. And the people that they love making sex with most is their girlfriends. Because they think, what I think they think is, when they get married to a woman, most of our women, as soon as we get married, the sex things start dropping. I'm meant to. I think so. I think I've said something about that topic before. As soon as we get married, the sex things start dropping. It start dropping. We don't want to, we don't want to make efforts that we used to. So the lady outside get the power. She is the one that, even if you have 4 wives at home, Kemsi Hade, you are right. Some wife, this African, when we are in Nigeria, they still do it. Thank you, Tags. When we are in Nigeria, we see this, our people, they have 4 wives at home, and the 4 wives, they always stay in the house, or sometimes go to the shop and they have business. But the man will still have a girlfriend. And the girlfriend is the one that have the key to his heart, to his dick. Is the one that, he doesn't even give the woman her own money. When you are not fucking me, well, I'll put red paints to pretend cause there is no point having sex with you. Yes. Thank you, Selma. Because, like my sister, my Loving Akereke said, some men are not romantic at all. So this kind of men, they are women. They will do the same. Men too kill sex libido in our women. Yes. In some women, most women, men kill sex libido. They kill how we make sex. They don't want you to show the freakness in you in the bedroom. They don't want you to expose yourself. And when you are too wild on them, with them in the bedroom, they start, if you are the wife. But if you are the girlfriend, I think the network is better now. Is the network better? I think the network is got issue. Michael, your dad was the man. My cousin dad had 8, and only God knows how many girlfriends. Yes, Ifan Yarua, you are right. How is the network? Is it better now? Because I can see dropping. Toxicity. Guys, Ifan, is it better? Vicky Magan, is the network better? Okay, yes. Okay, thank you. Okay, Vicky. Okay, thank you. You see, like my brother that called said, Loving Akereke, my love. Thank you. Thank you, engineer. You see, most of our men in Africa, when they have sex with I think maybe because they are married to the woman, 4 wives at home, 5. Those wives, maybe they can't satisfy them, or they don't want them to, to show the freakiness in them. You understand? So, I don't know. You understand? The freakiness in them, maybe they kill it. It's in both sides of the coin. When men or women are not romantic to each other, what do you expect? Jobert Johnson, you are right. Yes. Trini Diego, yes, it's both sides. Because like some people said, what is romantic? The African way of, the way we think, If a man, some people will say, I don't know, excluding religion, they believe when you are married, you need to dress in some ways. I'm telling you, sometimes people might be, they can get me wrong. They might not get me wrong. For me and some others, the way you dress sometimes, some people might say I'm wrong. Maybe it's because the way I dress. It doesn't say who you are sometimes. The dress, you are just dressed to turn your man on. You dress because you love fashion. You understand? So if you are not turning your man on and you cover all your parts of your body in the house, you are not, you are not, the man will go out and the man will go to the people that dress the way they want to be dressed. I'm just saying the way we think sometimes, we people, the African way of thinking, the way we think is different. The way we see things is different. You understand? The way we see things is different. When you are married and you cover all your body all the time with your man in the house, and I don't know, or the way you dress up. You see, these men, they pretend and they go out and sleep with those girls that dress sexy and others. You understand? I don't know. It depends on who, we are different people with different way of saying things. The way things can look to me, it might not look to you that way. You understand? You understand? The way we think is different. Because some people will say, thank you, Loving Akereke. Some women dress like grandma. Yes. You see some women, they dress, Happy St. Mario, Erubai, thank you. Some women will dress the way the husband will not even look at them. It doesn't turn them on. It doesn't turn the man on. You understand? They will just dress like, I'm the wife. I'm a wife. I am a wife. If you are a wife, Tony Agbaya. Some men you might not like it, It's not only in the house. When you are going out, you can, you dress like you see these American women. You see Madonna. Not that because she's rich. You see all these British women. You see 80 years old women. The way they dress. The way they keep their body. You can't believe they are 80 years. When I go to the mall, I said it in one of my videos. My children see me that I look at these white people. I'll call them young ladies, 60 years old, 70 years old. They are looking nice. They wear the jeans that 18 years old wear. They go and shop in Top Shop. They shop in the same shop with 18 years old. They wear the same trainers they wear. They do the same hair. You see? But, even if they want to, you need to dress, it's not, that's my own way of thinking. I might be wrong. I'm not trying to turn people to my home. I might be wrong, but I think the way you dress sometimes, we African things. Michael, if the woman or men are not in a deep mood, they can't satisfy themselves. Derek Andrew, you are right. Anthony, you love it. Pretender. And some men, thank you, Loving Akereke. Men, African men, they love pretenders. They can't undo a woman that can express herself. And they can't undo a woman that is so bold of herself. They can't undo a woman that is so sure of herself. And let me tell you something. Sometimes is a pretender, like my sister Loving Akereke said. Pretenders, African men, we want pretenders. And they call them this name. They said they are reserved. They call them reserved. I want my lady to be reserved. It's a lie. It depends. They call them the word reserve. My lady is reserved. Oh, she doesn't talk. I'm not saying it's not good. Anyway, you dress is good. People don't like the way I dress. Some people like it. Some people don't like it. We are different people. You understand? We have different way of seeing things. You understand? You understand? So I'm not trying to, but the way you dress turns some men on. The way you dress, your man will want to take you out again and say, you are looking like you are dappy, like you are looking dappy, babe. You are looking like you are 18 years old. You know, are you the mother of my kids? That is for a real man. Some men, they are not real men. So for a real man, you understand? You see, for real men, they say, you know, they want their woman to, how can your woman, and you say she's not turning you on. Problem I have with Africans again is what they want. Thank you, Kemsi Adi, my sister. What African men want, what African society wants, they don't say it. They don't say what they want. That is the problem I have with them. Thank you. Ifeanyi Area, you are right. But you say real men. How many? You are right. You understand? Some women, they want to be African. Some women, they want to be African and they want to be African and they want to be African like I'm an African for my man. I need to dress like African. It's good to dress an African. But remember, you need to be young at heart. It's what is in your heart that you bring out. It's what is in your heart that you bring out to people. This is me. If you check my Facebook pictures, my old pictures, I love fashion. This is me. Some people can misinterpret it for other things. I don't give a toss. I'm just trying to, put myself as an example. This is me, and I love being me. I don't pretend. But I'm just saying that if you look good for your man, try and make some efforts. Maybe, I'm just saying, I won't say it will make a man stay. But, one thing again is look good for yourself. Even if you're not making look good for yourself and be happy and say, man, I feel good tonight. Man, Thank you, my brother. I like you. Appreciate each other. Let's appreciate each other. Some men don't appreciate, especially men, men. Some men don't appreciate their women. Some men don't appreciate their women. You understand? And this puts some women in a state of confusion. I always say something. Some women, they don't know where they stand in fashion, in society, in the bedroom. They don't know where they stand. Tajuddin Bakery, I've done a topic on that too. But if you want me to bring it back, check my video, Miss Risika Tolubadu, how social media disturb phones and our sex lives. I did topic. If you are a newcomer, you are welcome. But I'll bring something about that. So I've done a video on that. My video is on YouTube, Miss Risika Tolubadu. Check my videos. Check my videos, Mr. Tajuddin. You will see so many videos. I've said something about finances. I've about 50, I've got about 40 something videos or 50 videos there. Vicky Morgan, yes, it's good to show your wife love, always buy her gifts. Yes, you are right. But if you are showing your wife love and you are buying her gifts and your wife is not turning you on. When you come home, your wife is always in that trousers and carrying the children, you know. She's not doing her hair very well. She's not, she's not trying to lose some weight. Sometimes I'm not losing the weight for the man. You are doing it for yourself to look good. You understand? It's not everything is done about a man or a woman. But I'm just trying, even health-wise, and to self-esteem, to boost your personal self-esteem. This help in sex making too. This personal self-esteem help in sex making. I will tell you, if a woman she's sure of herself, she's in a state of mind that she's confident. If a woman is confident with herself, she can make sex very well. She will make sex the way the man will want it, because her state of mind, she is very, she's happy, she's confident. So why not to bring out in her? Some women, because they don't even like their body. They are very pretty, but because they are shy. They feel they are not looking good. They feel they are too skinny. They feel that, the state of mind they are in is not helping them to lose themselves in the bedroom. Even though some women are married to their men for years, that doesn't mean she's confident of herself. No, it happens to men too. Why most men, pretty Ella, she most is working. Why most men love to have another woman after their wife satisfied them? I don't know. Maybe because of some things. Some men don't appreciate their women, but they do appreciate other ladies outside there, which is bad, but appreciation brings motivation. Thank you. Moyi Luwa Mary. You are very correct, my sister. You are very correct. Most men don't appreciate their woman. And most men appreciate their woman, but they don't show it. But what's the essence of you appreciating a woman which you don't show? If you appreciate your woman and you don't show, you don't need to kneel down in front of her and tell her you appreciate her. Just your action speaks louder than words. Your action will speak. But like my sister, one of my brother and my sister said, why men cheat when their wife satisfies them? I don't know why. They are just men. And these men, their woman can even do better and look better than the other lady outside. But some men are just like that. Some men, but what I would say to my ladies is that even a man doesn't appreciate you, you try and appreciate yourself and look good. Be confident. Thank you, my brother. You must have. Be confident of yourself. Look good for yourself. Look good for yourself. Appreciate yourself. Love yourself. What you don't have, I always say it, people that are here, what you don't have, you don't give. If you don't love yourself, you can't give love. You will think you are giving love. You are not. It can take time. Love yourself. And men, another thing is, when you love a man and you nag, you let him know you love him, and he's not stay. Men don't stay when they see a woman that loves them. Like my sister said, they will stay, but they will cheat. Like men that cheat, they don't appreciate the woman that loves them and say, I love them, because they want. I think they respect the woman that stand up for herself and say, okay, I don't give a toss. It's okay. You understand? We are different people, but what I will say again is, let's take care of ourselves and, boost our self-confidence. Let's boost our self-confidence. Let's make our men happy through food and through sex, the way we can try our best and leave the rest. Cheating is a nature of human being. My brother, Ola Unif, it's not all human beings that are used to cheat. Some cheat, some don't cheat. We are different people. We are different people with different ways we see things. Some people cheat, some people don't cheat. So it depends on individual. It depends on individual. Some men cheat, some women cheat. Some men don't even cheat. We say some men don't even cheat, no matter how pretty Ella Saba, thank you. No matter how they don't cheat. And some women cheat too. So we are different people. It depends on, another thing is, we say some people, Shola old. I disagree with that too, my brother. Shola old. I disagree with that too, that cheating is a way of human being. I don't believe it. Yes, cheating have different level, if you say so. Some women will never cheat and some men will never cheat. You can push them to a stage. I would say you can push a woman or a man to a stage that he or she will cheat. That happens. Yes, that might happen. Loving Akereke, not everyone cheats. That's what I'm saying. Not everyone cheats, but you can push a man to the wall to make him cheat. You understand? And you can push a woman too. But now everybody cheats, A married man looking at another woman is part of cheating 100%. A married women too look at men. My brother Ola Unif. Married women look at men. I'm telling you, I know some people will say it's a lie. Some married women must marry this eyes is to look, to appreciate good things. Don't let us lie. Don't let us pretend. If I look at you, that doesn't mean I want you. I might love my man. I can still look a nice guy and say, oh God, this guy looks good. It doesn't mean that I want to have him. No. It doesn't mean that I want to shag him. No. He just appreciates his look. Oh, this guy is a nice looking guy. Like David Beckham and other guys. Just look at them and say, oh, he looks good. Yes, it's fine. He's a fine man. That's it. It doesn't mean that you want to fuck him. You understand? So, married men look. Ask another woman phone number is part of cheating. It's a lie. My brother Ola Unif, you are a liar. You are a liar. Asking for another. You can ask for someone's phone number and we can be friends. That doesn't mean you cheat. Blessing Gilbert, married women that look at men is because their husband is behaving. I think you are right and you might not be right. You might be right. It depends on what you mean. You see, appreciating God's handiwork, it doesn't mean just looking at a man. It doesn't mean that you are, only looking is not lost. There are lost in looking. Yeah, Anthony, you are right. Looking at somebody can instigate interest. If you say so, but we are different people with different way we see things. I can say I can look at a guy. That doesn't mean I fancy him. For me, I'm not talking for another person. Let me talk for myself. I can look at a guy. I look at guys and I look at ladies. I look at ladies' bum. I love to look at ladies' big uku. Me as a lady, it doesn't mean I want to do ladies. I don't like ladies. I don't do ladies. But I just look at them. I just imagine their boobs and their big uku. That's me. I'm being frank. This is the truth. Whether you like it or not. And most ladies do it as well. But they will lie. They are not like me. They are not. So I'm not blaming anybody that is not open. But me, this is me. I look at ladies and I look at men. That doesn't mean I want to have anything to do with them. You understand? That doesn't mean I fancy them. I don't even want them to touch me. Me, I don't want them to touch me. But I can just look and say, woo, this is nice. Woo. I just imagine how this will look when the pint is off. That's me. That's the way I am. I think that's the way, like my brother Ola said, that's the way I cheat. Maybe it's a cheat. That's the way I cheat. With that only, I'm okay. I don't go further. If a man look at a woman, some satanic thoughts always trying to look. That's a man. Okay, maybe from the man perspective, if you say so, yeah, you might be right. Yes, you might be right. You might be right. Exactly. I like touching ladies too. I said they does. I didn't say touch you. I didn't say you touch them. Oh. I said look. Don't touch. If they slap you, staring. Thank you, Patrick Isioma. You see, I just look at them. Most ladies look. They don't mean I look at men. I just look at him. And that doesn't mean he will chat me up and I will say I like him. No, I just look at him and say he's nice. He's nice looking. He's good. That's me. It doesn't mean I like him. So the way we see things is different. When they look at a woman, Gaji Philip, Gaji Philip, my brother, thank you. There are two ways of looking. Yes, Happy S, you are correct. Happy S, you are correct. Yes, Anthony, the Yash are depressed. Appreciating the handwork of work is not a bad thing. Thank you, Agatha, Patricia, my blood. Oh, mommy, so bad. Yes, you appreciating the handwork of God is nothing bad. But if you attach, like my brother said, looking is different. In lust is different. You know, some people, there are ways like my admiring men don't mean I want them. Yes, Patrick, and me too. Admiring men doesn't mean I want them. I can just look at them. That doesn't mean the man I'm looking at, some people, some men get it wrong. When you go to a party or you go out to a club or you go to a restaurant and you see some men and you look at them, maybe you guys have eye contact. Some men think you like them because you look at them, and if you say hello, you say hello. They think that is the ticket for them to chat you up. It's a lie. Hello? Hello?
Hello, madam.
Hello, Baba.
It's true, looking at two different ways, yeah?
Yes.
But especially if somebody's looking at your picture, the only look that person will get is, believe me, a nice one. Believe me.
Die.
Because no, really. If you are very close to where I am now, and you are with your husband, I'll go and ask the man if I can dance with you. Because your appearance is, oh my God, God help me.
You're not killing. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. God bless you. Thank you. Shola Hole. Yes, my brother, Vicky Morgan. Yes, you appreciate a nice looking woman. Yes, I appreciate a nice looking guy too. Yes, you appreciate, like my brother that called said, looking at me, he can appreciate me. He can appreciate me. That doesn't mean he wants to have sex with me. He can even say, oh, let's be friends. You understand? Another thing is, I'm bringing a topic like some people are escorts. Like this thing I was thinking about doing it. But maybe next time, let me just think a bit. Some men or women, they can't. What's the difference from escort and prostituting? It's two different things. Some men want you to escort them out. They want you to take them out, follow them to so many places, taking pictures with them. That doesn't mean they want to have sex with you. But some people say it can lead to sex. But it depends on how disciplined the lady is in in our work. You understand? I'm thinking about doing something about it, but I'll bring it. And another thing, so don't let me break the... I'm just saying it that people might appreciate you. It's your mindset. Yes, it's your mindset. It's your mindset. It's your mindset. Some people, they are focus. Hello? I think the internet is... Hello? Very good thoughts. The internet, is it better now? Thank you. Is the internet better now? Is the internet better now? I think the internet, it's okay, loving, okay. Yes, it's good, but my message is not moving. Anthony, what did they do your message all the time? Yes, thank you. You see, where are we? I can hear you loud and correct. Agbaya, what is wrong with your message? Message all the time. Sometimes that I think the internet is fluctuating again. But where are we? Where are we before? Like my brother said, some people are fuckers. Yes, I was there. Some people can look at you and undress you and fuck you. They won't come near you, but they just undress you. You know, they undress you, and like my brother said, there are two ways of looking in lust and looking, you know. My brother Mufu Balogun, where have you been? Welcome on board, sir. I miss you. Thank you, sir. My brother Mufu Balogun. And that's different between escorts and a prostitution, please, and the prostitution, please. Yes, my brother, I know. But can one lead to one? Okay, Shola Hall, my brother. Yes, I'm trying to test it here too on my other phone. The network. Can one lead to one? But I don't want to go deep inside. So my brother, when I bring it, then we'll talk about it. Can one lead to one? Can escort lead to prostituting? Can you allow your man? Can you allow a lady escort your man? Can you allow a lady escort with your man? Can you allow a lady escort with your woman? Anthony Agbaya. You see, this is the topic I'm bringing. Can you, you know, something like that? You know, can you be confident with a lady escorts with your man? You don't feel anything. You understand? Loving Akereke. He said never. Anthony, I know that. You say yes. Shola, oh no. Abi o Vicky Maga, if you ask, help me ask, love him. As I love you, Rich, my sister love him. You don't fold my hand. That despite on the individual, some can lead to something else, while some others lead good relationship that will also connect them, both family together. That's who some leads to family trend. Happy is S. Mario Enobayi. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. You are right. I can do that. We have test. Why? I beg my Kemi, yes. Nas Kemi Martins. You You will not kill me. Yeah. I can do that if we have trust. You see? Trust. Yes. Trust. 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 That's the thing. That's the trust thing. The trust. 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 Trust. You see, this trust thing is love him to where mama ni bon. It's your ma. Take care. You see. See you guys on Sunday. Thank you, sir. It's your ma. Ìbọn bá wò. Yeah. I can't laugh. I'm talking about but Ola, when you trust someone, then she is everything to you. Yes. But some men trust their woman, they love their woman, but they don't show it to them. But Ola is always okay, Anthony. Hello? Hello? Hello, sir. Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. You are welcome on board.
Yeah, I'm just talking regarding the escort and the prostitution, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You just mentioned now. I mean, bringing the idea of trust into this kind of a thing. It may be difficult to trust a woman when it comes to escort and the prostitution.
You are right.
That, you know, because in the escort, the money comes in it. The money comes in it. And then that money, the man can inflate that money to the extent of coming, to the extent of the two of them having sex with each other.
Yes, you are right.
You understand? For them to have sex in each other. So with that, there's no trust in it anymore. Because to that, if you look at there's a film that come up. The lady was once a prostitute. From prostitute, she turned to an escort. From an escort, they turned to lovers.
So that can happen too.
So it could happen. There's no trust in it. If you leave your woman to go and do an escort, you just leave it out of your own will. You just leave it out of your own will. It could happen. Anything could happen. Because you don't know what's going on underneath the blanket.
Yes.
So that's what that's the contribution we can give on the escort and the prostitution. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my brother. I love you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. He's right. What my brother said is right. Like, that's why Isama say, Wuyimbo. Anthony say he will, God will escort him die. Don't mind him, Agbaya. It's true. So why is the trust? Like my brother said, why is the trust? There is no trust. And I don't blame when there is no trust, because if you leave your man, Agatha will escort you die. Okay, escort Agatha or Anthony. For you men to escort a man is not a problem. For me, if you really trust her, Vicky Morgan, you're right. I can have a man who want to escort me. Who want to escort me, please? Let me see people that want to escort me. Anthony. I'm looking for escort, yo. Anthony. Agbaya. I can't. I want me. If I beg, where you want escort me to? Where you want? Engineer, you do me now. Women are the cause, so Saturday. Yes, I will. Alausa wrote to me. You not talk since now you want escort me. I'm very ready, happy. You people are bad. Before you don't talk now. I no go fit escort you. Now my dead body then go bring back home. Who will kill you? If I can escort you to anywhere. Saturday, anywhere. Escort. Friday, escort. Ogboda, I will escort you personally. Escort you to heaven. Anthony, God escort me to problem. But if your dick rise in, go shoot your dick. And I don't go kill me. I can't laugh. It's true. It's a very delicate issue. We can laugh about it. Let's start laugh. We can laugh about just to. But we are still bringing the topic. It's a very delicate issue. It's a very delicate issue, but it's not easy. It's not easy to let your man escort, you know. It's not easy. Even I can't let my man, I can't let my man escort Isioma or Lara or Akereke, Lovin. And all these women on this show, I can't let my man escort them. I sorry, Goni. I can't because me, I go escort her myself. Wherever I want go, I go escort her. Anthony, I think say Bodola don't go sleep. Bodola, you still there here. Bodola. Kemsadi, why now? I don't trust you, my sister Kemsadi. Why now? Why now? Waiting. Who for fighting? Why now waiting? You can win no hard feelings. Yes. Like, please, I'm in God fearing. Just try. I will not do anything bad. We are just joking around. Yeah, we are just joking. It's true. It's true. It's not easy. It's a very delicate issue. It's a very delicate issue, but we are going to treat it. But you know, like we just said, like my brother, that call said, Pretty Osage, don't mind this. Sis, you can trust me with your man. Okay, I know, I'm not. I'm just joking. I need woman escorter. Don't worry, it won't be. It won't be any Vicky Maga. It won't be any problem. What make you Vicky Maga? I can escort anyone without any problem. I know. 3 is not a bad crowd. Kaji Philip, bad man. So me, you, and Isioma, or me, you and Lara, or me, you and Akereke. Or which one is be 3? You ain't wearing bra, are you? Adeshino. If you say so, anything you say that is true. Whatever, no, at least you are enjoying this thing. It's all good. Loving Akereke. Okay. Good night, my darling. See you on Sunday. By the grace of God, thank you. If I escort a woman with big yash and big breasts, I will forget to collect the money. You, Anthony, if you do escort job, you know go carry money come house. You. Even most African men, if they go and do escort job, they won't bring money. Or the only thing they will see is they will be doing free show. They will know that they are doing job, but no money to bring back home. That is the only thing you see African men. If your man won't do me, I go make sure say I punch him for lips. So ask me waiting happen, I go explain. It's your man. You can't kill me, oh. You are right. So let's round up now. It's almost 12 o'clock. So let's round up. Good night, guys. Till Sunday. Good night. Thank you so much. You are so real. Unlike many other sisters online, keep up a good work. Adeshino Adebayo. Thank you. Happy S. Matthew. Love. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for coming around. For the new ones that are just joining us, my brothers, my sisters, nice having you here. We are here on Sundays and on Fridays, 8 o'clock. We talk about sex here. We discuss more deep about sex. We talk about sex positions that can help. You can check my Facebook, YouTube channels. You see the topics that we have done. Okay, Anthony Bond. It's online tomorrow, guys. I always share his music. He does Afro beats and nice old schools and new schools. Please, Anthony Bond is one of our big brother here, our friend, our family here. Please, I will share his video. I always share his video. Please, guys, let's encourage him. Let's listen to him tomorrow. Thank you, Anthony. We'll miss you. Me and my children will miss your groove every Saturday night. Engineer, good night. Thank you, guys. Good night. Michael, good night. Michael Esibobo. Adeshino, good night, my brother. Thank you. Happiest Mario, good night. Sleep well. Same to you, my brother. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Take care of yourself. Make love, have sex, and forgive, like I always say. Whatever is wrong between you and your lady, try and forgive, or your man, try and forgive. And let's try and make it work. Remember, sex is one of the things that hold relationship. Thank you so much. Adeshino Adebai Abugafa, thank you. Ashiwaju Ola Sukomi, thank you. Sleep well. Thank you, Roku Pro. Thank you so much. Patrick, I love you so much, my sister, my blood. Thank you. I'm kissing you here. Stop kissing. Chop kissing, guys. I love you. Chop kissing. Loving Ola Sukomi. Love you. Ogbona Uchena. Thank you. Abasede Oludimu JP. Thank you. Thank you so much, my brothers, my sisters. I love you. JP, you are late today. Max time 6. Thank Mary Joseph. Thank you. Thank you. Isioma Vicky Morgan. Thank you. Swai Hot. I can't forgive her. Sai said off. I love you. I love you too. My JP, you are late, my sister. I love you. You can watch the video, my sister. Thank you so much, my JP. I love you. Okay, you can inbox me on my number. Ashiwaju Ola Olusukom. Vicky Morgan. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Love you. Have a blessed weekend. Thank you. Fuck well. Make love. Suck breast. Enjoy your weekend. You're not going to kill me. Good night. Oh, God.